over 150 million mothers in India are illiterate. Low parental literacy contributes to the fact that 50% of Indian fifth graders can only read at second grade level. Parents are your first teacher, and all parents want the opportunity to contribute to their children's early development. Dost gives parents that opportunity by sending engaging, educational 1-minute podcasts that empower any parent to support their child's early education success.
टीचर्स ट्राई करते हैं, लेकिन घर जाके वो चीज़ें रिपीट नहीं होती हैं, बच्चे रिपीट नहीं कर पाते हैं। लेकिन जब ये दोस्त एजुकेशन की तरफ से जब कॉल्स जाएंगे तो पेरेंट्स ज़रूर उन चीज़ों को फॉलो करना चाहेंगे, क्योंकि पेरेंट्स भी वही चाहते हैं जो हम चाहते हैं, बच्चों की डेवलपमेंट।
बिजी रखती हूँ और मेरा बेटा खुद ही काम कर लेता, मेरे को दोस्त कॉल से बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ।
Hi everyone, I'm Sneha Sheth and I built Dost to get every child school ready in India. So I had the idea for Dost when I was working in a classroom in Mumbai, and I would meet hundreds of these students' mothers who had never been to school before. Because of that, they wanted to do whatever it took to get their kids a great education, but they weren't always sure how. So they would tell me, well, I didn't go to school, so what can I really do about this? I knew that parents don't have to be educated to have a transformative role in their child's development and life. Because it's really these simple things, like talking, singing, and playing to kids in their toddler years, that boost their brain development and prepare them for school. It wasn't just the moms I met, right? In India, there are over 150 million women who didn't go to school, but are super motivated to make sure their children break out of the cycle of illiteracy. And that's where Dost comes in. So Dost means friend in Hindi and multiple languages, and we're that reliable friend that calls moms every day with a simple activity or tip so that she can support her child's development. Once a mom signs up for Dost, she receives a automated 1-minute audio message on her phone every day. And the phone calls cover a variety of topics, from cognitive and social emotional learning to practical positive parenting strategies. And we worked with Stanford to actually develop this content to make sure it's super evidence-based, but the real reason moms love it is because of how simple, fun, and culturally relevant it is. So one of our most popular messages tells moms to change up the sizes of the rotis they were going to make up for dinner that night. And by pointing out big and small rotis to their children, they're teaching them a pre-numeracy math concept. So in the last 2 years, we've grown 100 times. And today there are 20,000 mothers who are using Dost every day. And our team is full of engineers, entrepreneurs, and educators who have experienced this problem. And so we're pretty obsessed with making sure we make a great product for the mothers. We're funded by Fast Forward, Y Combinator, and the Malago Foundation to get this work started. Now, large NGOs and state governments want to bring Dost into their communities. So we're building a platform to make it plug and play for any NGO to onboard mothers. We can provide this platform to them for just $3 per family. And we're raising $1.5 million to complete building the platform and serve 500,000 families by 2020. Parents are our first teachers. So please join me in making sure we help these mothers get their children school ready. Thank you.